Hi, this is Kate from Daisy Nails, creating fun, funky and fabulous nails. This was the first song that my youngest child ever learnt all the words to, and it was very, very cute. However, he would hate me for saying that, so I'm not going to say it anymore. Right, so we're starting with Aloha, which is a lovely blue with sort of just a little bit of grey to it, I feel. And we're doing 2 coats of that onto our nail. And once we've done that, we are getting the Mayo Nails Aurora, Northern Lights Aurora, I think it's called Aurora Northern Lights, one or the other. It's one way around or the other, just to give it the sparkle of a proper frost. And then that's going in the lamp. Full cures for all of those. And we've got the Perfect White, we've got Perfect Red, Perfect Black, and Coffee Time, I think is the brown. We're also going to be using Reba, which is a brown cut-eye from Madame Glam. So first of all, we're doing what looks like a French tip, but it's going in a straight line across the tip of the nail because this is to signify the roof of the house upon which the chimney stands. I really need to remember when you're doing like a really deep French tip, just use the bottle brush. It's so much quicker. Okay, so we've got the Coffee Time and the Riber, not Reba, Riber. I think that's how it's pronounced. This is the Natalie Mugridge detailer brush. If you've watched any of my videos, you will have heard me lament that I dropped this one over 2 years ago. It is bent. I don't know if you can really make out in this video, but it's got a serious bend to the very little bit of metal sticking out, which makes it a little bit tricky to use. Not completely, but I would love a replacement if anyone knows where I could get one that's not damaged. Okay, so I'm using the Coffee Time to create the shape of the chimney. Fill it in. Flash cure. After we've neatened it up. And then we're going to use the Coffee Time again just to do the lip on the top of the chimney. Just pull that across a couple of times just to get a bit of dimension to it, bit of depth, and then it will have the full cure. And while that's curing, load the brush with the Riber. Like I said, this is a cat eye, and again it's just to give the chimney a frosty look, like we've given the sky a frosty look. Thinking about it, I should probably have put that Aurora over the snow as well, shouldn't I? Done the snow and then the Aurora. I only just thought of that. I did this weeks ago. There you go. Right, so I'm going to fill it all in and then get the magnet. I haven't put it over the top lip part because that's separate, so I want it to look like it's separate. Got all of the sparkle out, and then we go over that top lip there. And then we get the sparkle out on that. It's a shame it really doesn't show up in the camera as well as it looks in real life. And then full cure. Right, so I'm now going to put a layer of snow over the top of that. You don't want that to have a straight edge at the bottom because the snow sort of hangs down a little bit. And now we are going to do Santa's legs. It's quite a simple shape. Straight line across, straight line with a very slight curve coming diagonally out of each end of that, and then we're just going to do a big sweeping curving line. And these are Santa's legs. Imagine his legs are wide apart, he's kicking his legs, he's bellowing down the chimney. There's soot in his sack, his beard is black, there's soot in his sack, his nose is tickly too, did you know that? There we go, just clean up that bit that went on the white, and I'm just changing the shape of that leg. I wasn't quite happy with it. It's a great thing about gel. It only dries when you tell it to. So if you're not happy with anything, wipe it off and redo it, seriously. Right, so that went into the lamp for full cure, and then I got the Perfect Black just to paint on his boots. Remember painting boots as a small child? Don't need to do anything more than that. There he goes, these little booties. And then into the lamp for a full cure. Right, so this is a jelly red. I've actually got this one on my hands, my nails at the moment. I used Madam Glam Gold gel paint you can see on my thumbnail there in the video, and then I put this jelly over the top of it. Oh, the colour is just amazing. Anyway, so I used that just to shade some little bits. I did it off camera, so I do apologise, but I just put it along little bits where you might want a bit of extra shade, just to give it a little bit more sort of 3D-ness to it. Very vague. And then I went over with the top coat, and that is the finished thing. Santa stuck in his chimney. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Don't forget, like, subscribe, come and watch all the other videos. I'll see you another time. Well, I won't. You won't see me, but you'll hear me, and you'll see my hands. I'm going to stop waffling now, because this video is nearly at an end. Take care.